joining me. I'm Abby. We're going to go for 35 minutes of intense bar. Okay, so all you need for today's workout is a mat and yourself, and we're going to get started. So we're going to go through a quick checklist with bar. I want you to find a neutral alignment. We tend to kind of rock our hips back. I want you to rock them forward. And if you're unsure what I mean by that, take your pointer finger to your hip bones, your thumbs to your ribs. And again, find that neutral alignment where you're rolling that space a little closer together. I'm not wanting you to tuck your hips in. We're still nice and long, okay? It's just, we tend to push back, and then that stretches that space. You're gonna roll in so that it's that nice, even position right there through your hips. So next, we're gonna pull in the abdominals, nice and tight. Find that contraction where you're pulling your belly button up and in. So think of a string, it's pulling it in and up, okay? You're gonna hold that through the entire session today. And then you're gonna elongate through your spine, shoulders back and down. And these are things I'm gonna remind you about through our entire 35 minutes, all right? So, we're gonna start with that deep breathing. Find that contraction. Inhale, those abdominals are in. You're coming in through your nose, forcing your exhale out, all right? We're gonna open up after you've taken a breath or two, out to a nice wide second. So your feet are wider than your hips, okay? And you may need to play around with this, especially if you're not used to bar. But I'm gonna have you start here for our first few plies, okay? We're going straight down. My knees do not go past my toes. So if your knees are almost out to your toes, you need to step wider, okay? I want you in a wide second for our warm-up and for the start here. So again, tuck the hips in. Feet nice and wide. You're gonna go down, hips stay tucked in, okay? And what I mean by that is when you go down, don't push your butt back. And a good way to know if your hips and butt are going back is if your chest goes forward. If your chest goes forward, your hips are back. So tuck in the hips, you're going straight down and you're driving up. When you drive up, you're gonna squeeze your glutes and hips, okay? That's where that work's gonna come in, all right? So again, step back out, abdominals in, take your time. These little adjustments are gonna make the moves more powerful for you and more effective, okay? Abdominals in, lengthen through that spine. Once you have that, if you're a little wobbly today, hands to hip, otherwise arms are rounded. We're gonna plie down, drive up, squeeze those glutes and hips. Good, again, this is our warm up, we're warming those muscles. Go to your range of motion. So maybe your range of motion is here to start. That's okay. Bar is a very big building, you know, in terms of it's a building block, one after the other, because your range of motion is going to widen and open up through those hips over time. You know, maybe if you are a veteran bar taker, then you can go a little deeper, get the feet a little wider, but again, keeping the hips tucked in. You're not pushing the butt back. And again, how do we know that? If the chest goes forward. So again, keep those plies going. Up and squeeze. Good. Up and squeeze those glutes and hips. You got 8. We're warming up. 7, 6. Taking those deep breaths. Abdominals in. Come on, lengthen. Think about that core and that spine. Nice long spine. Last 2. 1. You're going to come down and hold. And you're going to open. Exhale. As you open, don't let the elbows come down. You want the elbows nice and high, not higher than shoulder, right there. Keep it going if you've got it. If you can, bar is an excellent thing to do in front of a mirror, a window, in front of your TV, where you can be watching your positioning. Because a lot of times we think our elbows are up and our elbows are down here, and that's completely different how we are using the muscles and what muscles we are using. So here we go. Elbows up. Come on, exhale. Holding in the legs. You can go a little deeper for 10, 9, abdominals in, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is our warm-up, so really think about your posture and form right now. Last 3, 2, 1. Round it in, plie down and up. Good, up and squeeze. Deep breaths, you got this, keep it going. Good, in through your nose on that inhale, out through the mouth. Good, hold those arms, don't let them sink. Hold them nice and strong right off the chest. And again, don't let the elbows sink. It's a nice rounded position, a nice slope down from the shoulder. Last 8, 7. Also watch so you don't creep up high. They shouldn't be up in front of the face. Keep them down. Last 4, 3, 2, and we're going to go down and pulse in the legs for 10. Hips in, abs tight. Last 6, 5, You got this. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, down and up just for 5. Plies right here. 5, 4, deep breaths. 3, abdominals in. 2, down and hold, and up. Exhale. You're going to alternate the arms. Keep going. As you do, watch that you don't throw the arms. We're being precise. Right over the top of the head, you're holding in the legs. Good. Deep breaths. Abdominals in. You're staying in the legs. Don't start to creep up out of that plie. Stay down there. Good. Deep breaths. Keep it going. Good. Deep breaths. You got this. Come on. Keep it going. Give me 8, 7. You got it. Stay in the legs. 6. You got it. Come on. 3. I know I can go lower. I'm dropping. 2, 1. And plie down and up. Good. Up and squeeze. You got this. Keep it going. Excuse me. Some in the eye. There we go. Come on. Give me 8. Up and squeeze. 7, 6. Straight down. 5. Are your abdominals in? 3. Are you taking deep breaths? You're probably home doing this. No one can hear you. Force the exhale out. So take nice deep inhales through your nose. That is going to be the most effective for those abdominals, okay? No one can hear you. Who cares what you sound like? Deep breath in through the nose. Make it a long breath. Don't rush it. And a long, force that exhale. Okay, if you're doing quick breaths, you're shallow breathing. We want deep breathing to help hit those abdominal muscles. Come on, you got it. Right here, we'll count down. 3, 2, 1. One more time here through the arms for a warm-up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate overhead right here. Up. Stay in the legs. Deep breaths. Come on. Stay right there. Inhale. Force out that exhale. You got to keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Deep breaths. How low can you go for 5? 4. We're coming back to that pull. 3, 2. Right here. 1. Keep it in the legs. Keep it in the legs right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie down and up. We're almost done with that warm up. Up and squeeze. You got it. Deep breath. All the way up. Give me 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Down and hold. Here we go. We're going to start to get a little more intense and get that heart rate going a little more. We're going to open up and we're going to reach right here. You're rotating through that waist. Shoulders back. Okay? Don't just reach right here. I want you rotating. Think of your core, your waistline on a swivel. My legs are solid though. You don't see any movement in the legs. All through the waist. Shoulders stay back. Opposite elbow pulls back. Come on, deep breaths. My abdominals are pulled tight. I'm engaging that core. Good. I don't know if you can hear me. You probably can. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, deep breaths. Come on. Let's go for 10. 9. Reach it. 8. Pull those abdominals in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. 1. And right here. Give me 10. We're going to come out of this after this. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Okay, we're going to go down to the mat for just a brief moment. If you don't have a mat, lay on a blanket, the floor, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so we're coming all the way down. Abdominals are in. We're still engaging that core. I really want you to think about that core. Belly button up and in, okay? Spine is in a neutral position, so you may need to rock the hips in towards your ribs so that your spine is neutral and it's not overarched. All right, we're going to go right into a single knee. Toes are pointed. You can put the upper body on the mat or you can lift. If you're lifted, you're off your shoulder blades. No contact with the shoulder blades to the mat. You got it. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Force out that breath. If you need a little support, you can go hands behind that. Just don't push the chin into the chest. There should be that gap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right here. 8. All the way up. 6. 5. You got it. 4. 3. 2, 1, and in. Hug your knees nice and tight. Okay, we're gonna go right in to our leg lifts. Legs up, upper body can be on the mat or lifted. Same thing, make sure no shoulder blade contact if you are lifted. All right, here we go. You're going for a leg lift, lower down and up. If you need a little support, you can put the hands right under the start of the glutes. Don't jam them in here, okay? That's too much. Just right at the start. But if you don't need it, hands off to the side or up into the air. I like to hold them in the air because I find I press when they are on the floor, and I kind of use that instead of completely engaging my abdominals. You got it. Deep breaths. Abdominals in. Inhale. Force up that exhale. Come on. Deep breaths. Right here. You got this. Inhale. Force out that exhale. Keep those abdominals in. If you find your abdominals are pushing out or your back is arcing, don't go as low. Modify right here, or even modify with a single leg. Come on, deep breaths. Inhale, force out that exhale. You got it. Come on, deep breaths. Give me 8, 7. Don't let those shoulder blades touch. 6. Keep those abdominals in. Force out that breath. 5. Last 3, 2, 1, and in. Hug your knees. Good. Take that chin side to side to give the neck a little stretch. And we're going to finish out the mat for this set with a quick single knee. So toes are pointed. Don't strain and squeeze the toes. Just extend through the ankle. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this one's a little quicker than our first. But make sure you're going to do your full range of motion. Don't shorten up right here like this. All the way out. Get that drop still. Inhale. Exhale. Come on, deep breaths. You got it. All the way out. Extend and drop. Get that drop like here, okay? If you feel like you've got it, keep it going. See how I'm extending and dropping? I'm not just pushing out and in. Okay, all the way out. All the way in. Right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Lower down. Take your chin side to side. Lengthen your legs. We're going to go for 2 roll-ups. Because if we got to get up anyways, we might as well put a little work into it. Abdominals nice and tight. Roll it up. Sit nice and tall. Slowly roll it down. 1 vertebrae at a time. 1 more. Nice deep breaths. Roll it up. Sit nice and tall. Stretch over for your toes. Good. Roll it up. All right, we're coming back up to that barre position. So, we're going to go back out to your second. Change my mind there. All right, you're going to open up wide on this one. So before we were here, it's that same slow position. You're just out now wide to a second. Okay, relax the wrist. Don't pin them in and put all that strain there. Relax the wrist. Okay, but a nice long line. Feet wider than your hips. You may have to play around with 1 or 2 to find so that you're not here. Okay, you're here. Down, up and squeeze. Hold the arms. Don't let them sink. Hold them. Deep breaths. Good. Give me 8. Shoulders are back and down. Don't tense up. Shoulders back and down. Good. All the way up and down. Abdominals are in. That core is tight. You're lengthening through that spine. You got 4. Up and squeeze. 2. Down and hold. You're going to flip those palms over. Here we go. Out and in. Whoop. Out and in, out and in. Okay, good. We're still going. Out and in. Sorry, I lost battery life there. Here we go. Out and in. Good. Kind of think of it as like that walk as an Egyptian if you were up in the 80s or 90s. Deep breaths. Stay in those legs. Deep breaths. Come on. Elbows come all the way into the sides. Extend all the way out. Good. If I stop or if I show a modification, keep going, okay? That is not your time to rest. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Come on. Stay in the legs. Don't start to pop out of that plie. All the way out and in. Right here. 10, 9. Deep breaths. 8. You got this. Pull that core tight. 7, 6. Take those deep breaths in through the nose. Force out that exhale. Last 4, 3, 2. Out and hold. Plie down and up. Good, up and squeeze. You got this, come on, deep breath. You can do this, keep it going, keep it going. Inhale, keep those abs tight. Exhale, hold those arms. Good, give me 5 right here. 4, you can do this, keep it going. 3, 2, down and hold. Here we go, we're gonna rotate through that core. Think of your core on a swivel, here we go, reach. Force up that breath, come on. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come on, force out that breath. Right here, deep breath. Inhale, force out that exhale. Come on, right here, deep breath. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and round it back out. Plie down and up. Come on, here we go. You got this, down and up. Get to your full range of motion. Come on, deep breath. Inhale. Force out that exhale. Give me 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Flip the palms over. Here we go. Give me those out and in arms, those Egyptian arms. Come on, deep breaths. Deep breaths. You got it. Stay in the legs. Come on, stay in those legs. You got this. Deep breaths. We're going to add in a challenge right here. Lift that left heel. Pop it up. Hold in the legs. If you notice, I didn't move anything but that heel. That's all that came up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Set that heel down. Pop up that right. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Don't come out till I tell you. Come on, deep breaths right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Deep breaths. 3. Set that heel down. You're not coming out of 2. Right here. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round them in. Plie down and up. Give me 8, 7. We're going to come out of this in 6. Last 4, 3, and up. Okay, come on out. We're going right under our next move, okay? So, grab a sip of water, but keep paying attention if you need it. We are going to go into single leg hamstring curls. If you need some support, maybe put a chair in front of you, stand behind a couch, okay? But find something that you can just put a little weight into if you need to for stability. So, we are going forward. I'm going to give you a front view. You're going forward, shoulders stay back. Chest is up, abs are in. Notice I'm not rounding. I'm still lengthening that spine. We're going to take 1 foot to the back. Okay, so here's that side view. Again, if you need something in front, make a light touch to a bar, a chair, a countertop, whatever it may be. You're going to lift, and we're going to curl right here. Deep breaths, abdominals in. If you find like you've got some good balance, arms out in front. If you're a little wobbly, hands to hips. Otherwise, maybe light touch. Don't death grip anything. I really want you to engage your abdominals and rely on your core here for balance. I'm timing us, so keep it going. That thigh doesn't move, so it's not down and up and all over. I can't even. It's right there curling. Come on, abdominals in. Core tight. Deep breaths. Again, those arms long if you can. It's all from the knee to the foot is that movement. Knee to foot, that's it. That thigh stays still. Come on, deep breaths. 10 seconds. This is our short one. Okay, you got this. Come on, deep breaths, deep breaths. I know, like the angle you can tell. I don't know if you can tell my feet. Whoop, and rest. My hips are staying squared forward. Okay, I'm not rolling forward. I'm not rolling down. I'm staying squared forward so that leg lifts, but I don't open. Okay, that's a different move. All right, here we go. Just 10 quick plies. Hold those arms. Here we go. 10. Whoop. 9, up and squeeze. 8, 7, squeeze those glutes and hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Okay, we're going into that other leg. So, foot to the back, square up those hips forward. Okay, don't roll and open. Here we go. 3, 2, and lift. You got your options. Hands to hips, light touch to an object in front of you, or whoop, arms out in front. Come on, abdominals in. Deep breaths. You should feel this through the back of the hamstring. That's the back of the leg underneath the glutes. Into the glutes a bit, and probably into that hip, and especially that supporting leg. Come on, abdominals in, deep breaths, chest up. You got this. Nice long leg, keep it smooth, don't jerk, don't jerk. Nice and gentle. Be gentle to your body, be good to it, it will be good back to you. Come on, deep breaths, abs in, I'm checking our time, we got 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10, 9, you can do it, last 5, 4, deep breaths, 3, 2, and in. Okay, quick stretch back into those hips. Wiggle it out a second, because I know that's probably what's burning more is those hips from supporting. Back out to that second. Let's go, we're not messing around, we only got a little bit of time. Up and squeeze, deep breaths. You got this, come on, stick with it. Good, we got about 5 more minutes of working, come on. Come on, deep breaths, deep breaths. Come on, up and squeeze. Right here, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Right here, flip it over, out and in for 8, 7, 6, stay in the legs, 5, we're here for a little bit, so get comfortable. 3, hips are in, 2, we're gonna reach right here. Here we go, reach, stay in those legs. Chest is up, that's how you know those hips are tucked in, abs are tight. Come on, pull those abdominals in. Deep breaths. If you want more of a challenge, get lower, go low. Come on, deep breaths, give me 4. We're staying here, stay comfortable. 3, 2, and I should actually say stay uncomfortable. I don't want it easy. If you're here and you're like, oh, easy peasy, you can hang out all day. Drop. Come on, I want those legs feeling a burn. Deep breaths, let's go. All the way, out and in. Give me 8, 7, 6, abs in, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, reach it, reach it. Come on, deep breaths. Come on, you got this. Deep breath, let's go. Come on, reach, stretch, you got it, come on, down with it. Deep breath, 8, 7, we're not ending here, stay in those legs. 5, get down. 4, you taking those deep breaths. 2, back to that Egyptian right here. Come on, stay in the legs, mine are on fire. I want to feel your legs on fire, that's what I want you to feel. Stay down and if it's easy, drop. Come on, I want you to walk away from this thinking, whoo, I gave it my all, and I got that burn on. Let's go, all the way out and in. Chest up, abs in. Deep breaths. You can do this, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can see my arms starting to shake. 4, 3, 2. Here we go, hold it. Plie down and up. Deep breath, up. Squeeze those glutes and hips to the top of this. Don't just go down and up. Don't just go through the motions. You got it. Come on, deep breaths. Abdominals in. Come on, in through your nose. Force out your exhale. Keep that contraction. Believe it or not, you keeping that contraction and taking those deep breaths, you're getting some great core work right here, okay? So keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Okay, back to those hamstring curls. So remember, chest stays up, abs are in. All right, we'll start this way on the other leg. Oh, that's what we started last time. Okay, here we go. Abdominals in. Think of all that you're working through. We're working all the way from head to toe because holding those arms is upper body. Core, we're engaging, pulling those abdominals in, and then glutes and hamstrings. So we're going everything. Here we go. And curl it. Remember, you can go hands to hips if you're a little wobbly. But a lot of your balance is coming from that core, so make sure you're pulling in to stabilize. If you have to, light touch. Maybe just put your palms against something. Don't grab your fingers around something and death grip it. Okay? Abdominals in. Deep breaths. Keep it going. You guys are doing great. Stick with it. Inhale. Force out that exhale. I love these. They are so great for the back of the leg, the bottom of the tush. Help firm that up. Deep breaths. Inhale. Force out your exhale. Come on, you got this. Come on, you got it. 5 seconds. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and in. Stretch your back. That one was a little longer than last time. Nice job. 5 please, just to stretch out the hips before we hit the other side. Here we go. Up, squeeze, come on, get ready, right into it. 4, 3, 2, we're not wasting time. Other side. We gotta get a lot in a little bit of time. Here we go, abdominals in. 3, 2, and curl it. Deep breaths. Again, keep those hips squared forward. Don't let that hip roll. Keep it down so your hips are even and parallel. Long arms. If you need to, you can go here. Keep that chest open though, no matter where the arms go, okay? Keep that core tight. Come on, deep breath. Pull the abdominals in. Don't forget about them. Belly button up and in. Deep breaths. Inhale. Force out that exhale. You can do this 15 seconds. Come on, deep breaths. Notice that my knee is behind my supporting leg. Don't let them get parallel. Okay, that leg is back there. You got it. 5, 4, keep it going. 3, 2, and quick stretch. Here we go. Back to that plie. Arms rounded. We only got a couple more minutes of work, and then we'll stretch it out. Here we go. Down, up, and squeeze. Deep breath. Deep breath. Abdominals in. Lengthen that spine. Think of a string from your head to the bottom of your spine. Elongating, lengthening. Deep breath. Give me 4, 3, 2. Down and hold. And reach. Right here. Come on. Come on. This is where we get that heart rate going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Deep breaths. Rotate through that waist. Don't just stay here. Come on. I want you to turn. Think of someone pulling. Keep going. Keep going. Think of someone pulling that opposite shoulder back behind you. Deep breaths. Lengthen that arm that goes out there. Come on. Deep breaths. Right here. Stay in those legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Walk like an Egyptian. Stay in the legs. Stay in the legs. Come on. You know the drill. Stay in the legs. Don't come out until I tell you we're done with these arms. Come on. All the way out and in. Deep breaths. Right here. All the way out. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reaching it. Here we go. Come on. Come on. This is probably our last time through our arms. Oh, I want to get greedy and squeeze another one, but this is probably it. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. So what I mean by this is the last one is we're not coming back. It doesn't mean this is the last time you're rotating. Keep it going. Give me 5, 4, 3. We're just not going to come back once we come out. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Egyptian arms. Come on, Egyptian arms. Deep breaths. Woo! Come on, stay in those legs. If you're not challenged, go lower. It is up to you to push yourself. No one else can do that but you. I can give you the moves. You got to challenge yourself. Can you go lower? Come on. 6 in the arms. 5, 4, 3. You got this. 2. Here we go. Reach it. Reach it. Reach it. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Woo! Come on. Give it your all. This is your last reach. Come on. Your last reach. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Egyptian arms. Let's go. All the way out and in. All the way out and in. You can do this. Come on. Deep breaths. In through your nose. Force out your exhale. Stay in those legs. Come on. Stay in those legs. This is only going to be around a 30-minute workout. If you want longer, repeat some of this. Hit pause and do another round of something, okay? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round it in here. Oh, let's hold it wide. See it in. Hold those arms. I know they maybe feel a little heavy. Hold them, though. Don't let them sink. Don't let them hang. Hold them. Strong arms, okay? Deep breaths. Up and squeeze. Deep breaths. Give me 10. Woo! Uh-oh, I froze. Sorry, I froze. Keep it going. Keep it going. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Last round of curls because that's all we're going to have time for. Otherwise, I'd want to go forward. Here we go. Up and curl. Come on, don't take your rest yet. You can do this. Deep breaths. The only way I'm letting you rest is if you're a beginner, then you can pause it. But otherwise, if you've done bar or you work out, come on, push through. Deep breaths, abdominals in. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be your longest curl, but not by much. Come on, deep breaths. Keep it going, keep it going. Watch that supporting hip that you don't lean into it. Okay, tuck it in. If you lean into that hip, it is gonna burn fast. Deep breaths, tuck in that hip. Come on, you got this. Deep breaths. 15 seconds. Last 10. Come on, last 5, you can do this. 3, stick with it to the end, 2, 1, stretch that back. Okay, 5 pleats, just to stretch out the hips, here we go. 5, we're going right into the other side, 4, 3, 2, and up. Okay, other side, let's get that other leg down, here we go. 3, 2, and curl. Come on, deep breaths, pull those abs in. I don't know about you, I'm getting a good sweat. Inhale, force out that exhale. Whoop. Inhale, force out that exhale. Hold those arms, don't let them sink, hold them long. Hold them strong. I'm only holding mine maybe a little lower so you guys can see my face, but otherwise I want them long. They go a long line from hand to toe. Come on, deep breath. If you're feeling wobbly, hands to hips, but don't quit. Come on, deep breaths. This is what you put in. Work hard. You can do this. We're right here in the home stretch. Come on, 15 seconds right here. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more in our last minute or 2. Come on, deep breaths. Last 5, 4. Don't quit on me. 3, 2, 1. Stretch into those hips. Out for 5 plies, just to stretch into those hips. Last 5, squeeze. 4, come on, keep up with me. You can do this. 3, 2, we're going down to the mat. Let's go. Let's finish it out. Okay, back to that single knee stretch. Abdominals in. Find that contraction. You can lift the upper body, or you can put it on the mat. You pick. If you want to lift, but lightly support the head. Remember, don't push on it, because you don't want to jam the chin into the chest. You want a fist worth of space between your chin and your chest when you're lifted, okay? But again, you can lightly support if you want. It's up to you. Come on, all the way out. Extend those toes all the way out. Give me 4, 3, 2, and quick, right here. Come on, quick, quick. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm still getting my full range of motion, and I'm still using my breath. Give me 5, 4, I'm off my shoulder blades. If you can't set the shoulder blades, lower down. 2, slow it back down. Inhale, force out that exhale. Come on, deep breaths right here. Give me 5. All the way out. Extend and drop. That drop is so important to hit those low abdominals. 3, 2, and in. Hug your knees. Good. Legs up, toes pointed. We're going to those leg lifts. Remember, you can go wherever you want with the arms. If you need support for the lower back, just put the hands right at the start of the glutes. Just like a little lift. It's that tiny lift. You don't want to jam them in here, because believe it or not, that actually ends up putting too much strain on the back. Okay? Abdominals in. Again, I like to hold mine in the air. I find if I lean at the side, I kind of tend to press right there. You know, right when that lower tough spot gets as you drop. Come on, abdominals in. Go to your range of motion. Maybe you need to short your range of motion. It's a building. Don't beat yourself up. Okay? Build. Work through. Go to where you can and build, and then you can drop a little lower. And as time goes on, you'll drop a little lower. Okay? Abdominals in. You got about 20 seconds. Here we go. Come on, 10. Keep it going. You should be able to get about 8 more in. 7. Keep it going. 6. Keep those core muscles tight. Last 5. Come on, you can do this. 4. Stick with it. 3, 2. Last 1. And in. We're going to finish with a slow single knee and then stretch it out. Okay? Inhale, exhale. Switch. Good. Taking those nice long inhale, exhale with each leg. So if you notice it's in and I'm holding. Good, nice deep breaths. You got this. Stick with it. Give me 5, 4, 3. You got it. Come on, deep breaths. 2, 1, and in. Hug your knees. Rock that side to side for a moment. Good. Stretch your legs out nice and long. And take a nice deep inhale. Bring your arms up overhead and lengthen. Exhale, let it all sink back together. Good. You're going to roll over onto your belly. Okay. Abdominals are in. Taking a nice deep breath. You're going to place the hands right under the shoulder. Raise up. If this is too intense, drop to the elbows, okay? Find what's comfortable for you, but deep breaths, okay? Here we go. Press it up. Inhale. Force out your exhale. I'm still holding my abdominals in. I'm not pushing out. Inhale. Force that exhale out. Good. Curl the toes under. Here we go. Push up to a downward dog and hold. Good. Push that chest towards the legs. Inhale. Force out that exhale. Good. And slowly walk the hands and feet together. And hold. Take a nice deep breath. Good. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded, slowly get to this position where you can put the head higher than the heart. Don't try to come all the way up though, because then you're going from one extreme to another, but just get that head here. If you're not feeling dizzy, keep holding. And you're going to slowly bring it up. You're going to stack one vertebrae at a time. Again, we're only coming up about halfway. And then you're going to cross that right in front of the left and stretch it back down. So I'm right here in this position. Good. And we're going to come up about halfway. And we're going to switch left in front of right. And bringing it down again as far down as you are comfortable. Getting that stretch. Abdominals in. Core nice and tight. And slowly releasing those crossed feet so the feet are parallel. And we're slowly going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. My arms are hanging. So my shoulders, then head stacked last. Good. Taking a nice deep inhale. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale, press down. Good. Nice deep inhale. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale. Good. We're going to finish real quick here with the seat on the mat. Sit however you are comfortable. I like to sit butterfly, but go ahead and sit however you are comfortable. Crisscross or just legs out in front. We're going to still sit nice and tall through that spine. Shoulders are back and down. We're going to go ahead and drop the chin to the chest. And raise it up. Ear over to the side. And up. Over to your other side. Good. Please take time to stretch. It's so important. As well as hydrate back up. You maybe didn't sweat a lot. Open up that chest. So if someone's pulling those hands backwards, maybe you didn't sweat a lot. Maybe you did. I'm a sweater. Reverse the palms so that they're facing back. But either sweating or not sweating, your muscles did. And you need to hydrate up and bring it in for a big bear hug. So make sure you hydrate up a good 16 to 24 ounces within the next hour. If you're not a big water drinker, shoot for 16 ounces in the next hour. If you are a big water drinker like myself, shoot for close to 24 in the next hour to rehydrate and refuel those muscles. That's actually one of the biggest things you need for muscle recovery, okay? You may not feel it today, but it will make a difference in your recovery for tomorrow and how you feel, or even maybe later in the day. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and great job today.